Yeah.
Basement frequency.
Sunset on the blacktop.
Old memories in the air.
Smoke about the playground. Smoke about the playground. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Smoke about the playground, drifting through the evening sky. Kids went home, but the echoes never die. Street lights blink awake as the daylight say goodbye.
Smoke above the playground
I
ride.
remember hooping there until the summer turned cold. Dreams bigger than the stories we were told. Every crack swing set carried legends of old.
Smoke above the
Ground
playground.
so old heads sat nearby talking life through the haze. Stories about mistakes and glory days. Lessons hidden deep between the words they say.
Smoke above
The playground stayed. Boom bap drums leak from a passing car slow. Jazz samples float where the cool winds blow. For a moment the whole block moved in rhythm and hope. Smoke above the playground glow. Smoke above the playground underneath gray skies. Every scar, every struggle still alive tonight. From the darkness to the dreams we attempt to find.
Smoke above the playground.
Life, smoke above the playground while the night moves slow. Every beat, every memory from long ago. From the pressure to the soul underneath the glow.
Smoke above the playground.
Grow. The monkey bars rusted, but the memories stay gold. Every nickname, every laugh, every story told. Some friends moved away, some just grew old. Smoke above the playground hole. I seen first heartbreak happen at the fence line. First freestyle battles underneath street signs. First moments when we thought the future was ours. Smoke above the playground time. Rainwater puddles, mirror city lights after dark. Basketballs bounce like distant heartbeats in the park. Even silence carry pieces of our hearts. Smoke above the playground. Now every verse outright got those summers attached. Chain link fences, warm nights, memories in the tracks. Even though the years move painfully fast. Smoke above the playground last. Smoke above the playground underneath gray skies. Every scar, every struggle still alive tonight. From the darkness to the dreams we attempt to find.
Smoke above the playground.
Life, smoke above the playground while the night moves slow. Every beat, every memory from long ago. From the pressure to the soul underneath the glow.
Smoke above the playground.
Bro, before the rent, before the deadlines, before the sleepless nights, there was a playground, a basketball court, and a sky full of possibilities. Funny how a place can
Disappear, but never leave your heart.
the swing stop moving,
The game's all ended.
but the memory still flow.
Basement frequency.
Smoke above the playground. Yeah.
Smoke above the playground.
Yeah.
Basement frequency.
Rain on the shelter roof.
Last route of the night.
Waiting for the crosstown bus.
Those nights. Those town bus.
Yeah.
Those nights. Those town.
Waiting for the crosstown bus underneath the flickering light. Cold wind cut through another city night. Hands in my pockets, head full of life. Waiting for the crosstown bus tonight. I remember standing there after a double shift. Headphones full of jazz while my spirit drift. Trying to stay awake while the rain clouds drift. Waiting for the crosstown bus exist. Street lights painted gold on the puddles below. Cars rush past while the cold winds blow. Everybody headed somewhere, moving too slow. Waiting for the crosstown bus. No boom bap drums knock through my headphones worn. The city looked different before the dawn. Somewhere between tired and reborn. Waiting for the crosstown bus torn.
Waiting for the crosstown bus underneath gray skies.
Every scar, every struggle still alive tonight.
From the darkness to the dreams we attempt to find.
Waiting for the crosstown bus. Life
Waiting for the crosstown bus while the rain
moves slow. Every every beat, every memory from long ago.
From the pressure to the soul underneath the glow.
Waiting for the crosstown bus. Grow. A woman beside me holding grocery bags tight. Young dreamer scribbling rhymes beneath the light. Everybody carrying their own fight. Waiting for the crosstown bus night. The shelter walls were covered with faded names. Phone numbers, promises, and forgotten dreams. Tiny pieces of lies between the cracks. Waiting for the crosstown bus tracks. A distant engine growled somewhere down the road. Rain kept falling while the city slowed. Hope sometimes arrives looking old and worn. Waiting for the crosstown bus dawn. Now every verse I write got those nights attached. Wet bus stops, dim lights, memories in the tracks. Even though the years move painfully fast. Waiting for the crosstown bus last.
Waiting for the crosstown bus underneath gray skies.
Every scar, every struggle still alive tonight.
From the darkness to the dreams we attempt to find.
Waiting for the crosstown bus light.
Waiting for the crosstown bus while the rain
moves slow. Every beat, every memory from long ago.
From the pressure to the soul underneath the glow.
Waiting for the crosstown bus. A bus stop, a rainy night. 100 different stories standing side by side.
No light,
Nobody talking,
no light,
but everybody understanding. Yeah. Funny thing about buses,
sometimes they take you across town.
sometimes they carry you into the next chapter.
No light,
Basement,
frequency.
yeah.
No light,
Waiting for the crosstown bus.
no light, Crosstown bus. No light, no.
Bass.
Basement frequency.
Basement,
Yeah. Basement frequency.
past midnight.
City finally quiet.
Moonlight on the fire escape. Moonlight on the fire escape, silver on the steel. Cold night breeze carrying memories I still feel. Above the avenue where the city gets real. Moonlight on the fire escape hill. I remember sitting there after long hard days. Headphones full of jazz while the moonlight swayed. Watching distant windows where strangers stayed. Moonlight on the fire escape prayed. The streets below hum with the tired heartbeat. Late trains rolling slow through the sleeping streets. Every rooftop dream felt almost in reach. Moonlight on the fire escape speed. Boombap drums floated from somewhere nearby, mixing with the silence underneath the sky. For a moment all my worries passed by. Moonlight on the fire escape high.
Moonlight on the fire escape.
Underneath dark skies. Every scar, every struggle still alive.
Live tonight.
From the darkness to the dreams we attempt to find.
Moonlight on the fire escape.
Life. Moonlight on the fire escape while the city moves slow. Every beat, every memory from long ago. From the pressure to the soul underneath the glow. Moonlight on the fire grow. Old brick buildings stood like giants in the dark, holding generations of hope and broken hearts. Every window carries somebody's spark. Moonlight on the fire escape art. I seen lonely souls stare up at the stars, trying to make sense of invisible scars. Dreams look closer when viewed from afar. Moonlight on the fire escape bars. Rain from yesterday still clung to the rails. Tiny reflections telling forgotten tales. Even silence had details. Moonlight on the fire escape sails. Now every verse I write got those nights attached. Cold steel steps and memories in the tracks. Even though the years move painfully fast. Moonlight on the fire escape light.
Moonlight on the fire escape.
Underneath dark skies. Every scar, every struggle still alive.
Live tonight.
From the darkness to the dreams we attempt to find.
Moonlight on the fire escape.
Life. Moonlight on the fire escape while the city moves slow. Every beat, every memory from long ago. From the pressure to the soul underneath the glow. Moonlight on the fire escape, bro. No crowd, no applause, just moonlight and the city catching its breath. Sometimes that's enough. The fire escape wasn't much, just rusted steel and old paint. But under that moonlight, it felt like the highest place in the world. Basement
frequency. Moonlight on the fire escape. Yeah.
Basement frequencies above the rooftops.
Past the fire escape.
Dreams beneath the water tower. Yeah. The water tower. Yeah. Dreams beneath the water tower on a cold summer night. City stretched forever underneath the lights. Me and my thoughts looking over the skyline. Dreams beneath the water tower shine. I remember climbing up the rooftop stairs alone. Headphones full of jazz and a heart full of hope. Trying to see a future through the clouds and smoke. Dreams beneath the water tower spoke. Old brick buildings stood like soldiers in the rain. Every window held a story, every block held pain. Still I believe there was more to gain. Dreams beneath the water tower remain. Boombap drums echo through the midnight breeze. Soul samples floated over rooftops and trees. For a moment all the pressure felt released. Dreams beneath the water tower free.
Dreams beneath the water tower underneath gray skies.
Every scar,
every struggle still alive tonight.
From the darkness to the dreams we attempt to find.
Dreams beneath the water tower.
Life, dreams beneath the water tower while the rain moves slow. Every beat, every memory from long ago. From the pressure to the soul underneath the glow.
Dreams beneath the water tower.
Grow. The water tower washed over, decades past. Broken hearts, first loves and moments that didn't last. Seen young dreamers run too hard and too fast. Dreams beneath the water tower cast. I've seen friends point toward the distant downtown lights, talking about success on those endless summer nights. Some made it out and some stayed to fight. Dreams beneath the water tower right. Lake dreams roll like silver snakes below. Street lights painted rivers on the roads. The city never slept, it only slowed. Dreams beneath the water tower, no. Now every verse I write got those nights attached. Cold rooftops, dim lights, memories in the tracks. Even though the years move painfully fast. Dreams beneath the water tower last.
Dreams beneath the water tower underneath gray skies.
Every scar,
every struggle still alive tonight.
From the darkness to the dreams we attempt to find.
Dreams beneath the water tower.
Dreams beneath the water tower while the rain moves slow. Every beat, every memory from long ago. From the pressure to the soul.
Underneath the glow.
Dreams beneath the water tower grow. Way above the avenue.
Way above the noise.
Just dreams. Big enough to touch the clouds. And stubborn enough to survive reality. The water tower never said a word, but it watched us dream.
And somehow
that felt like enough.
Basement frequency.
Dreams beneath the water tower.
Dreams beneath the water tower. Basement frequencies.
Basement frequency.
Thin walls.
Them walls.
Late nights.
Everybody got their story.
The apartment across the hall.
The apartment across the hall. Yeah. The apartment across the hall. Yeah. The apartment across the hall always kept the light on, even when the whole building felt gone. Late night shadows moving just before dawn. The apartment across the hall strong. I remember hearing jazz through the paper thin walls. Soft saxophone crowd when the evening fall. Never met the tenant, but I knew the songs. The apartment across the hall belonged. Rain tap rhythms on the fire escape rails. Elevator broken stairwell telling tales. Everybody carrying burdens they concealed. The apartment across the hall revealed. Some nights I hear footsteps cross the floor slow, like somebody fighting battles nobody knows. Just another soul beneath the city glow. The apartment across the hall closed. The apartment across the hall underneath gray skies. Every scar, every struggle still alive tonight.
From the darkness
to the dreams we attempt to find. The apartment across the hall. Life, yeah. The apartment across the hall. While the rain moves slow, every beat, every memory from long ago. From the pressure to the soul underneath the glow. The apartment across the hall. Bro, one winter night I heard a no record spin. Soul samples flow through the cold air again. Like the music knew exactly where I've been. The apartment across the hall, friend. I seen lights stay on until 4 in the morning. Like somebody writing through a personal storm. Trying to build something from a life worn. The apartment across the hall worn. Years went by and one day the room went dark. No more jazz drifting through the building after dark. Just silence where there used to be heart. The apartment across the hall mark. But every time I hear a dusty saxophone play, I think about that neighbor from another day. Funny how strangers can still leave a trace. The apartment across the hall stays. The apartment across the hall underneath gray skies. Every scar, every struggle still alive tonight.
from the darkness
to the dreams we attempt to find. The apartment across the hall. Life, the apartment across the hall. Why the rain moves slow, every beat, every memory from long ago. From the pressure to the soul underneath the glow. The apartment across the hall grow.
never knew their name,
Never knew their story.
just the music,
The footsteps,
the light beneath the door.
yeah. Sometimes the people who shape your life are the ones you never really meet.
Just a light across the hallway.
And a song drifting through the wall. Basement frequencies.
The apartment across the hall. Basement frequency.
Yeah, basement frequencies.
The apartment across the hall.